you how to do correlation. This one important If you want to record lah. Later you can watch before sleep Suddenly go inside your dream Okay, so by the way, you guys can also do like normality test. If you guys want to do like a reliability test just to check, you just Google how to do it, because that one especially for the descriptive I already teach you, right? So the one that I didn't teach you yet is the correlation, so I want to teach you that now. So in order for you to find correlation, you need to understand what significance are you looking for. So for me, I want to see if the coping strategy is significantly impact well-being. If you want to do that, you have to find the mean for coping strategy and the mean for well-being. Okay? So now, let's start doing it. You click transform, compute variable, and my target variable will be coping strategy underscore mean. Okay, like this And remember, in SPSS you cannot do spacing, so that's why I do underscore. Understand? Okay, after that, you see the side down here, you look at my mouse, you just write down mean and you double click this one. So can you see the mean is already here? Now I want to do for my coping strategy. Do you remember my question 15 is reverse coded item? Yes. Do you think I should also include the old one, the original one, or do not have to? Don't have to. Do not. Okay? So I show example lah. Maybe I will not click all. I will just click some of it. When you click, you double click and then you press the comma button manually. You see the comma button on your laptop, and then you double click question 2, comma. Do not put any space. Do not put any space. And then C3, comma. C4, comma. C5, comma. C6, comma. And then you do for all. Okay, for example lah, I already achieved 14 For 15, I will not take this one, but I will scroll down and use the reverse. Understand? And then I will take the 16. Put comma first, 16. So if you have the question mark there, you just delete and delete the last comma. If you already have something like this, you click OK. So, do you see I already have my coping strategy mean here? Okay, so something like that. After that, I'm gonna do the same thing for well-being mean. So compute variable, reset this first, and WB mean, well-being mean. So search the mean here, and I'm gonna drag the W question comma, and then you should take all. If you have reverse coded, you don't take the old one, you take the new one. But I just want to click some of it for the sake of showing But this is not the right way lah. Supposedly I need to click all. You should also click all. Understand? Yeah. Okay. So for example lah, I already click all Then just click OK. Okay guys. So after we already get something like this, you can remove the decimal if you want. But if you see, your decimal is not just 00. It's like 44, 89. So I would recommend you to just maintain it to be like this. Okay? So now, if you want to do correlation, you just click analyze. Okay? Correlate, bivariate. Found it? analyze, correlate, bivariate, and then we are going to click our well-being mean and coping strategy mean. And then we are going to click Pearson, two-tailed, flat significant correlation. Okay? Like this. You can see here we have Spearman. Some of your study is more suitable to use Spearman, but most of the time we only use Pearson. Later on, you can Google and see if your study is suitable to use which one, but usually Pearson. So we just click OK and you will have this kind of result, something like this lah, something like this. Okay, can you see? Alright. So these are the example of Pearson correlation table that you should have. And actually, I already done this before during my degree. And actually, my correlation was high. It's more than 0.7. But why it shows 0.2, which is very weak, is because I didn't do it properly. I didn't insert all, I didn't reverse coded all. But if I do it properly, which require a lot more time, then I will get more than 0.7. But you guys don't have to make sure that, oh, I really need to have more than 0.7. No. If you only have 0.2, okay, you can just report that. But what I want to say is that if you do not do it correctly, you might get the result that you were not supposed to get. Understand? Okay, so you see here we have stars. See? But the star is super small. You can see on top of the 0.214, there's a small dot. Actually, that is this star. See? Yeah, this star. So guys, if you have one star, that means it is significant. If you have two stars, that means it is really significant. If you have the highest 3 stars, that means it is highly significant. That means your IV will highly impact your DV. Understand? But guys, if you have negative answer, also correct. That means your IV will significantly impact your DV negatively. For example, if we talk about caffeine and academic performance, or caffeine with sleep quality, maybe if you got like negative correlation, you can say that the higher the coffee intake, the lower the sleep quality will be. Something like that. But if you have positive correlation, you can say the higher the coffee intake, the higher or the better the sleep quality is. Okay? So it really depends. And for the correlation, if you get 0.1 until 0.29 here, that means it is weak. If you get 0.3 until 0.49, that is moderate. If you get 0.5 until 0.69, it is strong. If you get 0.7 and above, you are getting a very, very strong correlation. That means coping strategy, for example, really can impact psychological well-being of my student. Alright? So that is how you report that. And also guys, when you want to write down, hold on. Okay, you can write down like this. Let me write down for you first.